The International Monetary Fund says America's economy is losing momentum and it cannot even get the full picture. The federal government shutdown has cut off access to basic economic data. The IMF saying it's flying partly blind. With federal agencies closed for 43 days, the US has not produced a large chunk of the data that the fund relies on. So much so that the IMF has postponed its entire article review, America's economic health check. But even without the numbers, IMF says the trend is clear. Domestic demand is cooling, job creation has lost speed, and weaker immigration, higher tariffs, and policy uncertainty are starting to bite. Now, the IMF further saying that the federal shutdown has distorted America's economic view. October to December quarter growth is now expected to fall below 1.9%, and key data gaps may take months to fix. The fund expects a rebound in early 2026, but it also warns that tariffs and policy uncertainty could keep pressure on growth. The White House agrees the shutdown will leave a dent. Economic officials saying fourth quarter growth could drop by 1.5 percentage points, with some data, including the unemployment rate, simply not being released next month. In fact, markets now expect the pressure to push the Fed toward more rate cuts. And while Washington deals with the politics, Americans are feeling the impact. A Bank of America study showing 1 in 4 households is living paycheck to paycheck, spending over 95% of their income on essentials with almost nothing left to save. For families already stretched thin, a slower economy and a government that cannot release basic data only adds to the uncertainty.